you are a aspirant who wants to learn tarot and you are not very much willing that you want to learn it from an expert, you want to do an online course because it's just something that you want to make it your hobby, then you might have this question that is it a good way to learn from a book? Book and cards, that's all you needed. So why at all do you learn from any course? Okay, so hi, I am Preeti and in this video I will be sharing with you my insights. Okay, it won't be biased. Okay, my insights on learning tarot from an expert versus learning tarot just by yourself. Okay, so yes, how do you think why do you think that I am sharing this video? This is the video I'm sharing because I have tried this route myself and I will be sharing throughout this video how much this has helped me or it has not helped me, in several cases. Okay, so I'll just let you know that. Plus I'll be sharing you my opinions about what exactly is the right path. Okay, so yes, make sure that you watch this full video, okay, because yes, only then you will be able to gulp down all the necessary inputs. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so the very first thing that if you want to read tarot cards, okay, let's say you don't want to become a tarot professional, but you just want to read the tarot cards, you just feel like it's very interesting to know something about yourself, to help others know something about their life, predictions, etc. So what do? You actually buy a book, you actually buy a pack of cards, and there it is. You start reading that book and you start learning what every card means, so that whenever you pull out any card, you know what exactly you need to tell people what that card means, right? So that is the basic idea that anybody thinks about it. Okay, even I followed this. I tried to learn tarot on my own, just bought a couple of books. Yes, one more reason why I did was at that time it was in 2005 and in India I just belonged to a very small city and in no way anybody knew what tarot card is. Okay, so I could not buy tarot cards from my city. There were very scarce tarot books also. So any books that were available, 4 or 5 books were available. So I just got all of them and I started reading. I asked my relative who is out of India to get me a pack of tarot cards. Okay. Yes, I did not know Flipkart existed where I could buy tarot cards. But yes, for me, best option at that time because I just felt they were not available in India. Okay, so I asked my aunt to get it for me and she brought it, and that is how I started reading the book and throwing the cards around for people, for myself, for my family, friends, etc. So that is how I started. Now, what happens, when you learn this way, it is actually interesting, okay? It's interesting. But at the same time, you are like taking very, very tiny steps when you learn it yourself. Whereas, if you want to learn it inside out, when you go to a person who has done tarot for many, many years, who has taught tarot for many years, that person is going to have a lot of experience. Okay, they know that what a beginner goes through, what kind of problems they have, where do they get blocked during a reading. All of this the tarot reader knows, the tarot teacher knows. So when you go and learn from a professional, you will actually learn, yes, it will be like climbing 10 stairs in just a few hours. Okay, but when you learn to read that book, read one book after other, you may give yourself time because you want to learn quickly, right? And as soon as you realize that you read the entire book so that you understood all the meanings, once you pull out the cards, you automatically start getting blank. Okay, so that happens to each and everyone who will try to read from the book and learn. The second reason is when you start learning tarot just by yourself, there are several times Remember me, mark my words several times, not just 2 to 3 times or mere 5, 6 times, not just that. There will be several times when you will be going through a lot of questions, a lot of times when you feel stuck, when you are clueless what the cards mean. There will be several times when there will be fears that will come and block you, that will make you doubt whether you should continue tarot or not. And see, I did try that way and it used to be like really scary. Once it happened to me that I started reading, I started learning tarot, and then I just got a bad dream. I thought that I did not get a bad dream ever till I had my tarot cards in my hands, which is why I thought that they were evil and I put them away for like 6 months. Okay, so this is what happens when you just learn tarot just by yourself. Now let's say if that same thing happens, if that same insecurity happens, like it's a 10-day course and in between one day you just got a bad dream, you can right away go and ask your teacher, your mentor, that what is happening. Are the cards evil? Why I am getting this kind of dream? Or any question, any doubt that you have. Your teacher, your mentor, they know that this kind of thing happens, and they are going to immediately give you answer for any kind of insecurity, any question that you may have. Believe me, because a tarot mentor, they actually have taught tarot for so many years. Okay, I have actually taught for almost, it's like almost since 2010 I have been teaching tarot. Count for yourself how much time that is. The next thing is being somebody who just wants to learn cards by yourself. You may actually go around, you may just watch a few YouTube videos, you may just read a few blogs and then decide which deck is for you. Sometimes, in some cases you may end up with the right deck, but most of the times when people start their tarot reading journey, they always have the wrong deck. Okay, yes, suppose if you're doing it by yourself, if you're self-learning, you will always end up with the wrong deck, and then you will have to spend a few more pennies on other wrong decks until you find the right one. Okay, see, this is a fact. This has happened with a lot of people. I have seen so many people around me also doing this, because they just feel that they know it all and they can just buy any deck. When you are just learning by yourself, nobody is guiding you. But when you are learning from a tarot reader, you're learning from a professional tarot reader, that person knows which deck you will like, which deck you will connect to. Okay, and they will have their own preferences, they will have their own list from which you have to choose, such that you develop an ease while you are learning the tarot. Because believe me, when you end up with the wrong deck, you will take longer than usual to learn the tarot. When you end up with the wrong book, when you end up with the wrong cards, you will be taking longer than usual to learn tarot card reading. Okay, so yes, I hope that this video makes sense. Okay, sometimes people just like to learn, they just like to read, and if you just want to sit and read tarot books, who is going to stop you? Okay, but when you actually get down and try to do a reading for people, it is going to get difficult. Okay, and you may take a very long time to develop that confidence to do readings, compared to how much confident you become when you have been trained by a professional. Okay, but again, it is you who has to decide what exactly is the pace that you want to choose for your life, for your tarot learning journey. Okay, so let me know in the comments, which is the path that you want to take for yourself. Okay, I will see you again in my next video. Try to share this video with as many people who are tarot aspirants, who want to learn tarot but who don't know what is the path they want to take. Okay, I'll see you again in my next video. Stay subscribed to my channel. Okay, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.